I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger?
For once, I agree with him.
Surely
That's a stupid
it is not the sort
idea.
of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
I might turn my back on you.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
You slipped it up.
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him.
Accurate.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No.
I'm right in front of you.
I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
Do I have some bad news for you?
As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Scout's honor.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
But what if I told you the sword is made out of your bones?
And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
She knows who I really am, that's why. So chose me.
Is that a fact?
Shut the fuck.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
I will put you in a headlock. I don't care. I don't
And
care.
there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Cat.
Such as the one that...
Did you say
goodness,
cat?
what was her name? Cat...
Yes, cat.
What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat. Her name is Catherine. The sword of the Creator differs from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Well, you're not telling me. She's not telling me to trust the church. She's not telling me to trust Rhea. I never thought of that. She never told me to trust Rhea. She told me never to trust any. She's just telling me to choose a path. So interesting.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Wait, wheezing at what? What happened?
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by
Ooh,
fierce winds and mighty
fucking
roars
clouds,
of
man.
thunder.
What the fuck?
This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable.
These
But
pictures
when
are
the
so
rain
weird.
finally does
The
take
fuck was happening
pause,
there?
The clouds part and give way to a glorious
Yeah.
rainbow.
I am Sun. Oh.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
The Lance of Ruin.
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Disowned.
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Purging, you say?
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword
Does
of the
that
Creator
bother
is
you?
a powerful weapon well
Said it.
beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
I wouldn't go that far. It would never come to that.
Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
He gives. That depends if. Yeah, how you want. Did you want to talk to me?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words.
No,
For
talk.
now, let's just focus on the problem at
Fuck!
hand.
I fucked it up.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
Here we go.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. This discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
I want it to be the crest of ice cream, by the way. That'd be a good name for an ice cream shop. Nah, never mind. No, I take that back. The crest
Your
of
ability to
slither
wield the sword of the
slushies.
Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary
I moved a
power,
lot.
dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
The most blankest of faces. Support for Edelgard finally? Alright, this is it. The game did not let me do the Edelgard support up until this moment.
Save.
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
I didn't say that.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
Her.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here? Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Putting it lightly, bad dreams.
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before.
Love?
Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Knowing that's what she's been dealing with and knowing that I killed her. Oh.
Thank you.
Fucking so divorced parents and ridiculous families cause. I went to 3 different high schools too. It was a lot. And that's yeah, it was a lot. I don't even, just like Edelgard, I don't fucking want to think about it. I don't really care about it at this point. Oh. But it does make me something of a nomad. It's only chapter 5? Fuck. Alright, this is taking longer than I thought. I'm gonna have to speed things up somehow. I mean, I know it's a shorter campaign than Claude's route. A little shorter, but yeah, I can't waste time as much as I did with Claude's. That was like an 80-90 hour playthrough.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell.
just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh!
Oh, oh no.
Ouch.
You actually pushed him.
Sprained my wrist.
Oh, no, 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 no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
She was ruthless when she said that. But yeah, Edelgard's been through a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. Linhardt and Hubert, let's see. What do you guys got?
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation... Linhardt. Here again, I see. Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct. Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start. Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
Damn.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done. Hobby? But this research will most certainly prove useful in the future. The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination.
I would call it tunnel vision.
In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing. Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied. Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future. That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong? That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on. You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else. Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhardt.
This is worse than the Brady Bunch. Fuck. This is Jeez.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
It's so awkward.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nah! No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not... This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
These are some quality support conversations, though. I think she has the... I honestly think she has the best support conversations. Fuck, and that's hard for me to admit. I was gonna say Constance. Still a tough call.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear.
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening.
Right?
I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
Oh my god.
Sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
Alright, we're saving it here. I'm gonna go. I did get through like 2 chapters, I believe. Yeah, Yeah, I gotta go faster. I gotta move faster.